Hey Diamonds, it's Jamequa Stevenson. Welcome to my channel where I show you the ins and outs of what it means to be an entrepreneur. And today I'm going to show you how to become a substitute teacher. You can use this as a side hustle or side gig to bring in more income. Recently I posted that I became a certified substitute teacher, and a lot of you had a lot of questions about how I did it and how you could do it. So in this video I'm going to take you step by step on how to apply to be a certified substitute teacher in Florida. So the first step that you want to do is find out what county you're in and where you want to work. Then you want to contact the county's human resource office for more information, and you can ask them directly what steps you need to take to become a certified substitute teacher. While talking to them, you want to let them know that you already have a degree. So this is for people who have an AA degree or a bachelor's degree. Human resources told me that I would have to take online training to get certified in the state of Florida, and this online training was approved by the state of Florida and also other states as well. So if you're living in another state, make sure you ask the human resource office if you could take these online courses to get certified. The online course that I used was from steady.org. That's STEDI.org, and I'll put it right here on the screen. The course was $39.95, and I went with the strict online course, but they do have a second option where you can do online and they'll send you a book. So the course contains engaging videos, downloads, examples, and teaching strategies for you to study and learn. The course can be accessed at any time and can be saved at any point for you to return to later, so you don't have to finish it in one sitting. The course has been designed to take half the time as other training courses. It should only take 8 to 10 hours to complete. This course also, like I said, has an option B that has the printed version to order the substitute book. Option B does not include the online tutorials or videos. When taking your quizzes, you have the option of taking it 4 times, and they use your highest test score. After each quiz, it'll tell you all the answers that you got correct, and then it'll also tell you what questions you got wrong, but it won't tell you the correct answer. Once you take the test, see what answers you got correct. You want to write those down so you know what answers are correct for the next time you take the test, because we're aiming to get 100% all across the board. There's only 4 answers per question, so there's no reason why you shouldn't get 100 on each test. The human resource office told me that I had to make an average of 85% overall to pass, but I was aiming to get a 100, so that's what my overall score was, 100%. But for the state of Florida, they only require you to make 85% on all of the overall average of all of your tests. So once you complete the online training, you're certified. You want to contact the human resources office and then send them your sub-diploma so they know that you completed the online courses. And then you can start your process of putting your application in to teach at local schools in your county. So I have 3 tips that I want to share with you all on how to get certified as a substitute teacher. Tip number 1 is to take notes. I like to take Cornell notes because they help me to remember more of the information. On one side you have the subjects, and then on the other side of the paper you have like the notes and stuff on that subject. I'll put a little picture up so you all can see what Cornell notes look like, but yeah, that's what I used. Tip number 2 is to write down all the correct answers after each quiz. That way when you go back, you already know which ones you got right and wrong, and then you just change the answers for the ones you got wrong. Each question has 4 answers, and you get 4 chances to take the quiz over, so there's no reason why you shouldn't get a 100 for each of your quizzes. And tip number 3 is to pace yourself. You can work at your own pace. The online course says it takes 8 to 10 hours. I did mine 3 to 4 days because I did have a part-time job, so I just wanted to make sure that I paced myself and worked at my own pace, not rushing, making sure I'm getting all the information that I need to understand what I'm reading. And when you're taking the quizzes, just don't take them just to get the right answer. Actually learn the material, because if you learn what you're reading, then you won't have to go back as much to figure out like, how do I solve this problem? And I also learned that most substitute teachers aren't going to learn everything from this course. You learn mostly when you're hands-on and in the classroom and interacting with the students. So yeah, those were my tips on how to become a certified substitute teacher. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you loves later.